What's going on, guys? I'm CJ and I'm here to give you the patch notes for Fault. So these are gonna be some really nice fixes, some quality of life fixes. I believe it's only a few nerfs, so we'll get through all of them. And first of all, thanks so much for checking this out. This is for you guys, so if you guys don't want to read the patch notes yourselves or you want an avenue to talk with people, this is definitely here for you guys. So thank you so much. Thumbs up it if you like the information that I'm giving you. And let's begin. So this is the 2.0.2 patch notes. And we're going to start off with heroes. So projectiles now collide with the world. So projectiles are going to, you know, be more affected with our surroundings. And that's great. If you miss, whoop-de-doo, you just, it just smacks into the wall and it goes downhill. So that's just, it's nice. It's nothing really too bad about that. So the next one's gonna be about Murdoch. His ulti outline will now turn red when, you know, hovering an enemy. So it gives you a little bit more of a view, let you know what's going down, and it's more of a visual, helps, you know, let everybody know what's up. And that's always great. Visuals, letting people know what's going on, that's important in our game. So Greystone fixed the deflect bug. That's good because a lot of Greystones were having a lot of problems with it, and hopefully that clears it up. We'll see how it goes with the patch, and hopefully Greystone will be nice and solid, because Greystone is really good and a lot of people are actually using them, and I need to give them a shot myself. So Khaimera, my boy, he's my favorite. Oh my god, we get pretty much the first nerf of the patch. So passive stacks now expire after 1.5 seconds instead of 4 seconds. That is insane. We lost more than 50%. That's crazy. But he was very strong. He was really strong. I wasn't even really mad whenever I found out about it, but it still hurts when your favorite champ gets nerfed, man. RIP. So Countess fixed shadow slip, getting you stuck in and under the map. That happened to me and I was so confused. I didn't know what to do. So that's, oh man, feels bad, man. Feels bad. So I'm glad they fixed that. Countess is really solid in the jungle and as a mid laner. So we really want to get her, you know, get her right, because she does some insane damage. All right, Sephiroth fixed not being able to root people close to walls. I've had that happen, you know, against me. Someone tried to root me and it didn't work, and I was like, what happened? Especially when you're in the jungle. This is that right there, because a lot of people are actually using him, you know, for jungling, because he's really solid in the jungle. And when you get ganked or someone counter ganks you, this can be a huge problem. So thank you so much. Lane minions, fixed siege minions health bug. I mostly play jungling, so I haven't seen the bug. I think a couple of my friends were talking about it, but I have not seen it. But minions are some of the most important things in the whole game, so that's extremely important. So now we're gonna go to the tower. All right, so our tower fixed tower lasers now showing you even though the unit wasn't targeted. That is important. So it wasn't showing you, not showing you, my bad. It wasn't, you know, letting you know what was going on. And like I said before, letting people know what's going on, you know, that's information that we absolutely should and must have, and that can cause some major problems. So cool beans. This next one's to the UI. That's extremely important. Fix the ability descriptions not updating. That's really that's a good fix. That's a really solid fix. We definitely needed that. And then fix scoreboard not updating. That's important, because we had a Khaimera that was fed. He kept ganking our mid laner, and we ganked our mid laner and our bot laner, but we didn't know what he was building. We didn't even know what level it was. It says he was level 3 and I was level 6. So I was like, how are people dying to him? Like, what does he have? And it wasn't showing, it showed he had the basic weapons, and then it like the basic, you know, basic jungling item. And we're like, well, what is he, how is he dealing so much damage? So when he ganked our top laner, he was like, he definitely has items. We just don't know what they are. You know, we're trying to counter build or trying to see what we can do to prevent this from keep happening. So that definitely lets us know. And then it turns out this dude was rocking it, man. He was taking all that gold, he was spending it on time. So we just didn't know what was up. So thank you so much for that fix. That is definitely a good fix. So this was to the store. Fixed undo swapping item slots. That's definitely oh man, that's definitely important. Imagine if you had it on a certain slot and then it's just not working and you're like, what? And maybe you're using it in the middle of battle or using it for a gank or something like that. Imagine that just not happening, and then you look over and it's swapped for some reason. So thank you so much. They removed Asia and NA West server. From what I know, NA West server was not working. I never got it to work. A friend of mine said he's on the west side and he's like, I can't do it. It's just not working at all. I don't know about the Asia server. Let me know if you guys know about the Asia server. But other than that, if they're gonna bring it back or whatnot, it doesn't matter to me because the East server worked fairly well. If they're gonna work with that, then that would actually be a good improvement for us. So that was the patch notes. Let me know what you guys think. I know it was a really quick video, but it's fairly, you know, simple what they did. And it's gonna be a lot of more fixes in the future. And most of our patches, for being at this point in the development, it's gonna be a lot of bugs, you know, and a lot of more or less some balancing. So thank you so much for being here this far. You guys, please be safe and careful. If you want some more videos like this, definitely let me know. A thumbs up will let me know. Comment down below. I hope all this information was helpful. So I'll check you guys later.